Greetings, my name's Tim Johnson. This is Recovery, Strength, Hope and Courage. Just a quick thought for you, something to mull over. Back in the 90s, late 90s it was, I had a period of sobriety where I got really into running and running marathons in particular. And as most addicts, I threw myself into everything about 500%. And it was my new obsession, if you like, my new addiction, but at least it was a healthy one. I ran 3 London marathons, and I ran the New York Marathon and the Potteries Marathon and a lot of Great North runs. And it was a good period for me. And if I want to use the analogy because I thought about it today, and it's really true, because sobriety, the journey of sobriety, recovery, if you like, is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And with a marathon in particular, not just marathons, but say boxers or footballers or whoever, professional sportsmen who really want to reach their best, to be the best they can be at their particular thing, need to prepare and train. It's the same in sobriety. You need to prepare and train and over and over and over again, as I've said in the last couple of videos, until the good choices become habits. Preparation, and like choices, and you work really hard at it, like marathon runners do. And at the end of the day, sometimes when you run a marathon, when you're actually ready to run the marathon, you will hit the wall. And those that succeed in recovery, I don't know if you know what the wall is, but when the body runs out of glycogen energy, and you have to, marathon runners in particular have to run through, and all sportsmen really have to run through that exhaustion and to get through to the finish. Well, it's the same with the journey of sobriety. Those that succeed need to keep going through the wall. When the wall comes, which it will at various parts of your sobriety, it's those that keep their heads down and work and work and work at the good habits and keep making the good choices and realize that they have the power over it. They're the ones that succeed and keep sober. So just bear that in mind, that sobriety, it's not a sprint. It's not something that happens overnight. You need to get your head down, prepare, train, and work at it. And then when it does get really hard, when you do hit the wall, as it were, then you get your nut down, you go through the pain. Don't forget, pain is just weakness leaving the body. And you've got to have that mindset and that mentality and be strong and powerful against it. And if you do that, there's no doubt you're going to succeed. No doubt at all. Doesn't matter what your circumstances are, you will succeed if you have that mindset. So whether you're coming off Suboxone or stopping heroin or whatever drugs you're taking or alcohol, the same things apply. So I hope you take that as it's meant to be. It's just a little bit of advice. It's a sort of mindset I suppose I have during this journey. Get your nut down and keep doing the right things and the right nutrition and plenty, the exercise and the good habits and the positive thinking and the mindset and all the rest of it. So keep going. For those of you who are struggling, just hold on. It definitely gets better. Get your nut down and keep fighting. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Today's the day that you can make a change. Make a change now. Much love to you all. Stay strong. Bye-bye.